Yes, sir, man. We back for another Big Skunk podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Big Skunk.
You know what I'm saying? I'm here with my partner, Big Travis. Here with my partner, Big Travis. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, we're in the building, man. Y'all already know how we rolling. Big
Introduce
Travis
yourself, bro.
Big Travis in the building, man. Y'all know what it is, man. I'm here. I'm back, and I'm better than ever. You know what I mean? We here to stay, man. You know what I'm saying? Cuddy Reach showing much love like he always do. Skunk by us. I go get that brand, man.
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, man. Last time we did a podcast, last time we did an interview, man, shit, it was probably about 2017, 18, something like that.
Everybody. It might be before that, really, probably about
Before
16,
that?
15.
About 16,
Yeah, right
15,
before
16.
right before we shot the
Chasing
the check
the
video.
check. Okay, yeah. Y'all go check that out on YouTube, man. Big Travis, look up Big Travis featuring Cuddy Reed, Chasing the Check on YouTube, man. But yeah, man, what you been up to, man? Since just catch us up on everything. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, for y'all who don't know, I went through a little situation where they had to sit me down for a little bit. But now, see, I've been home with 9 months, 10 months, man. I've been back on the music, trying to get a portfolio, a catalog together. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm trying to get a catalog together so we can see what we're gonna do and how we're gonna drop it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And hey, man, I'm here. You know what I mean?
So to get this right, you back with the music.
Oh, I'm back like I never left.
Back like you never left already. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start it from the top, man. I want people to really understand who you is. You know what I'm talking about? Like, get them to understand where you from. We know you from Waco, but let them know what part of Waco. You know what I'm saying? And what's your stomping grounds?
Well, I'm from the north side, man. I grew up on Morrow, 2011 Morrow, man. And everybody know what that says. It's like right in the middle of the north side right there. So that's my stomping grounds, you know what I'm saying? Providence Heights, Brad's Middle School, Waco High, you know what I mean? That's what we did. And I went to Midway for 2 years before I got kicked out that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But we grew up in the north side, and then I started my life as Big Travis, I guess, when I moved to the south, Robinson Garden.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's where I guess the Big Travis started, you know what I'm saying? You try to make a name for yourself. See, my big brothers never had a name for themselves, so I tried to get up from up under their shadow. So I had to be a little raw, a little rougher.
Like I want to go in like on the interview, like who your big brothers? Like let's like
Fat Pat, man.
Yeah.
Q, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all know my brother, they got the barbecue, you know what I'm saying? If anybody never been to the backyard, get you some, man. And get you some of that barbecue, man. And, my big bro Quincy, man, my big bro Fat Pat, man, they had a name for themselves out here a long time.
And they're the people you didn't want to be up under. You don't want to.
I looked up
carry
to them.
their name.
I looked up
you want
to
to make your own name.
I want to make my own name. Like I got tired of people saying, "Oh, you Fat Pat and Q little brother."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now the tables are turned. Now they be stopping my brothers and they be like, "Damn, you Big Travis brother." You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy. But I had to do what I had to do to get. I wanted my own name. I wanted my own clap. I didn't want to be like, "Oh, nigga, his brothers and them did that." No, I wanted my own clap. I want people to say, "No, he came from the bottom himself."
Yeah.
Everybody know me know. I had a hard youngin', like y'all know that I was homeless, nigga, sleeping in vacant apartment, breezeways, nigga. I got out the mud for real, nigga.
Yeah.
For real, I came up off of 2 zips for real. That's how it is. You know, I ain't never been the type to be a burden, you know what I mean? I do too much. I try hard, man. I swear I try hard. So I finally got up by my little rut. I did good for years. I ain't gonna lie, I might have fell off, but I did good for years. But when I was on top of my game, I thought I was untouchable. Guess what happened? Boom, Laos come in. That's part of the game. People don't talk about that.
Yeah, they'll talk about that part. Like
they don't talk about
like
in that cell sitting in that hole for real. Like
how many times? So you've been in trouble. You just said you got out. You was in a situation just came home. Let's talk about the first time you ever got into trouble. Like, when was it? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was the situation?
I think the first time I got in trouble, man, that's when I got kicked out of Midway. I had broken somebody's house. I had a burglary habitation charge, man. 17 years old, man. I'm in the county. They can't got me from school.
Yeah.
I'm in the county, man. 17. I'm gonna go to the penitentiary. I'm out of there. At that time, Waco didn't play with burglary habitation. There wasn't no probation
Right.
for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn if it was your first time. But my mama knew the lady. And the lady went and talked to my mama, and it was a white woman, and she went and talked to the DA and told him she did not want to press charges.
That's what's up.
I was young and I had a promising future.
That's what's up.
I appreciate her. Shit, I think she probably should let man went to the penitentiary. Might would have slowed her down a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
How old was you at that time?
17.
17.
That was the first time.
What, you was a senior at
Midway, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Already. So what was the next time that you got in trouble, like, or got any kind of?
I think after that, man, I think me and my partners took turns going to the county jail. Shit, you going in this week? You going in this week? Nah, I'm finna go in. I'm finna go get up in there. You know what I'm saying? You going in? Now you gonna stay out this time? So we was back and forth. I know from 17 to I called my state jail felony charge. I got caught with 2 ounces of Reggie in the school zone.
Yeah.
Come on, gave me 17 months state jail for that shit. Come on, gave me 17 months state jail for that shit, nigga. I was like, God damn, nigga. But I did that. I came home. I was young. I was only like 21.
Yeah.
I came home. That shit didn't do nothing but wake me. Didn't wake me up at all. I'm full of nothing, but we finna turn this bitch up some more. You feel me? So I came home, man. We just I jumped right back in the streets. I'm talking about immediately. So after that.
How old was you when you did that 17 months?
At 21.
21?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one. You know what I'm saying? That when you came home, you came home to Robinson Garden, huh?
Yeah, I came home to Robinson Garden for a little bit.
Yeah.
Then I moved in with my sister in K. Ross.
Yeah, okay.
Moved in with my sister had moved down here on the phone. And I ain't had nowhere to go, so she let me stay with her.
Right.
And why you put a street nigga in a fucking housing project?
And shout out your sister. Who your sister?
Hey, Miss T. Watson on Facebook, man. Lynn, my sister, man, with a big head ass.
Yeah, everybody know Lynn from the South, man.
So I stayed with her. So why would you put me? You can't put me in that type of environment. Shit. What I'm supposed to do?
Survive.
I survived. So you know me. I turned. Well, that's when that corn was jumping. I remember that popcorn, nigga. We were getting them bowls of popcorn. That popcorn was the shit. Nigga thought that was the best shit smoking. Nigga roll up a popcorn blunt right now. I fuck around still off on this bitch.
Nah, for real. The numbers was good on that corn.
The numbers was good on that corn, nigga. The numbers was good on that corn. I ate greedy. I was on my best shit. I turned up, man. But for years, man, I ain't gonna lie. I can talk about this shit now because I just got convicted for it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now we're on a whole nother level with we trying to get this music on some different shit. We got the brand going. We trying to start all type of leagues. So I can talk about this shit now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at that time, nigga, we was grinding like, man, I used to go, man, some shit I ain't gonna tell you, but you know what I'm saying? But we used to do some shit, man. We was grinding. We was getting money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know, falling off. I stopped going to jail. I didn't go to jail until I got raided. You feel me? So
21 to what?
29.
8 years.
Yeah, it took me a minute.
On the come up.
You know what I'm saying?
So from 21 to 28, when did you start getting into music? Like really trying to, you know what I'm saying?
You know, I always
taking it serious.
I didn't start taking it serious until about 2015.
2015.
Because you know, when we were doing the rap shit, I was still too heavy in the streets. I wasn't focused on
right. And let's speed them up on that. Me and you, we started Goodfella Music Mafia together. GFM forever. You know what I'm saying? We did an album. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lotto. Lotto did the cover for us. You know what I'm saying? That's a legendary album. But you know what I'm saying? Just what happened after GFM? You know what I'm saying? Because you know I started DSB. And
so
then,
after GFM,
that don't mean nothing.
what you got going on? What you got going on, man? See, I had to tell nigga what's going on. You forgot I was in the middle of an interview. It's crazy. But yeah, so
You tell him what he can tell him.
nah, he just want a shout out. I'm not giving him one. He think he slick. He just want to get a shout out.
Right with
You
this.
know what I'm saying? So after GFM, back to the interview, after GFM,
Yeah.
I had to get myself together. So what I did was I just buckled down and got myself right. I got myself together and I started getting money. Like I was focused 24/7 on the grind and I came up. So we must have popped up about 2015. I think you had that interview we did.
Right.
You said you were doing the first podcast.
Right.
And I told everybody in that pocket, y'all go look it up, it's still on there. I said, man, I'm gonna take this over, man, with this music. And people probably wasn't taking me serious. So that's when we did the song. I think we wrote the Chasing the Check song either that next day or a couple of days after that. Right after that, in that same apartment, we stayed in Baylor.
Yeah, it was either that same day or that next day.
Yeah, we wrote that song, we were recording. I was like, fuck, you want to shoot a video? Because you had just shot that video with HB Mexican, remember?
What, Dennis? Young OG?
Young OG.
Yeah.
He had just shot Young OG.
Banger.
And I was like, damn, nigga, man, like, who shot that video? You was like, man, I'm gonna hook you up with nigga HB. So I hit HB, like, HB, what's up, nigga? Like, can we get the video? He was like, yeah, man. Rico told me about you. Rico, I was like, well, yeah, man, we're gonna shoot the video. That was the beginning of a beautiful relationship. I love that he put me on with HB. So that's when we shot the Chasing the Check video.
Yeah.
And after that, you know.
I enjoyed that day too, man. We
We had fun
barbecuing,
in the
man.
bitch,
It was like all the real niggas came to that video.
It was fun, bro. And people start, I think, when I shot that one, then we shot Visions, I think people start taking me serious. Like, I think Travis here for real. And then we start doing the shows.
Yeah.
But the whole time I'm doing this, I'm still in the streets, but I'm focusing on my career. I'm getting the buzz.
Right.
Turning up. My manager, shout out to Julius Arson, you know what I'm saying, ATM, you know what I'm saying? He was putting me in places that I had never been before, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Taking me places I had never been. I was crunk. I was like, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? So after that, we just started doing shows. I started booking show after show after show after show after show. On the road, video after video. We were doing everything that we were supposed to do with this music stuff. I knew the stuff I knew now. How to marketing and all that.
Right.
I didn't know that. I had a marketing scheme down.
Yeah.
And that I was just spending money because I had it and
Right.
just shooting videos because I love rapping. Like anybody that know me, they know I love music. I've been doing music forever, but I've been rapping forever, but I only been taking it serious for so long, you know what I mean?
Right.
But everything led up to that, and then I ended up getting rated. You know what I mean?
Right.
So when I got rated, I still kept doing the music. I didn't slow nothing down, you know what I mean? I kept doing the music all the way until I got my 15-year sentence and I turned myself in. So now we here with this, you feel me? Four years later, man.
Yeah. See, that's what I like, man. I'm just let you cook.
That was like to me, because see, I fought my case from the world. So I was only out on the streets 11 months after I got raided, and I was in the penitentiary. I don't know. I ain't saying nothing about nobody. I don't know you niggas' cases. I only can tell you about mine. But I know if a nigga ain't telling, and I had a paid lawyer, I had Melanie Walker. So if a nigga out 2, 3, 4 years, man, on a motherfucking case, man, you feel me? On a case, on bond, I don't know how they doing it because I paid my lawyer handsomely a year.
Yeah.
And I was out 11 months, nigga. You know what I mean? I was gone. I went from my house to the county jail to Gurney unit in fucking 27 days. So y'all know I was fucked up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm still shitting free-world food.
Yeah.
This shit, I was fucked up. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit ain't fun.
How long did you do this last time?
4 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
Where was you in the whole folks?
I started off at Gurney. You know, everybody go there on holiday. I went to Gurney. Then I hit Choice More for like 27 months because I got stuck on COVID. I caught COVID. I was gonna die. I caught that COVID, nigga. I got sick. And
Damn. Talk about that though, man. How was that? Where was you at when you did that?
I was on Choice More. They don't see when I caught COVID. I was one of the first people to catch it.
What year was that, man? That was some crazy times.
2020.
2020, man. Talk about that.
2020.
How did you shake back from that?
Man, strong will because my kidneys had swelled up. My kidneys had swelled up. I was sick, nigga. I was throwing up blood.
Ooh, shit.
I had lost my hair. My voice had went out for 30 days, nigga. I was scared, nigga. I couldn't even call home because they got a voice thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They be like, please state your name. And I was like, I didn't have no voice, nigga. My whole voice was gone. My whole voice box was gone. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
you couldn't have nobody to assist you with that.
yeah, no. That's how they did that because niggas be so they do that when they what's that shit called? Extortion. Niggas extorting niggas like that, using all their phone time up and shit like that. So that's why you gotta have it.
Okay, so you gotta have it locked in with your voice.
Exactly. So I was real sick, and then my nigga Lil Ronnie, Free Rondo Rex, man, that's my baby. He catch COVID. He on the same unit with me.
Yeah.
That's my freeware partner. He following the same table because he got COVID. We both of that whole sick. We both well in the hole. We over COVID. We in the COVID tank by 2 months, nigga. That's so we can kick it. You know what I'm saying?
What y'all doing? Confident in
every time they come with that check on, I was like, yeah. And then Ronnie a super actor, so he coming out, he be like.
He said he holding his head.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga, I can't make this shit up. Free Rondo Rex, man.
Yeah.
Free my bitch, man. So we COVID took me about when I first got sick, I was sick. But it took me about that. But I made it through that. When the COVID let up, I had been on the unit. I had took off and went to I called Chain. I got stuck on Beto for like 2 months on transit. I was like, damn, man, I got a parole lay in, right?
Yeah.
I can't even see parole. I had already missed this is my second parole. This is the one I'm thinking I'm finna make. You feel me?
This is when you're gonna be home by January.
Yeah, this is one I'm supposed to. If I make it, I'll be home by January, right?
Yeah, I remember this.
So I get a parole lay in, nigga. The day I get a parole lay in, nigga, I catch Chain off a Beto. So I'm like, what the fuck? They sent me the bird unit. So I'm tripping. I go to the motherfucking ward and like, hey, man, I had just got a parole lay in, nigga. It's a lay in is a paper. If y'all don't know, it's like appointment. You know what I'm saying? Like a doctor's appointment. It's like appointment. All your appointments, you get this little paper so you can go. And it's like, where you going? You show them this in your ID. They let you go on by your business. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that is. So I'm gone. I'm talking to the ward. He's like, well, if you here after 30 days and you ain't seen parole again, come to my office. I got you. Yeah. So on day 29, I'm on Chain. So you know I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? I'm tripping like a bitch. Day 29, I'm on Chain. They sent me the Hughes unit right here in Gatesville.
Yeah. So
I'm on Hughes unit, everything good over there. And we on lockdown. Soon as I get there. Now that's a maximum security unit. You know what I'm saying? So lockdown gonna be a month. So when we get they do rolling lockdown. So once they shake you down, once they shake your shit down, check it yourselves. They let you go and lift up and go eat and watch TV and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I got my cell, they got a lay-in for parole. I was like, damn, bitch, how you get a lay-in for parole? It's like, it's time for me to see parole. I was like, fuck. So the next morning, they call them out. And they 72 cell. They say, hey, 72 cell. Top and bottom bunk parole. Huh? So I was an add-on, nigga. I go down to the parole, nigga. I'm happy in the bitch.
Yeah.
But I'm late, nigga. I didn't already see. It's been a year since I done seen parole. The last time, you don't supposed to go that long. You supposed to go 9 months, and then you see parole like a month. You see parole like on your 9th month, they give you an answer like a month before your 12th month. Okay. I'm already at month 12. Yeah. I'm behind like a bitch. I'm like, man, what y'all got going on?
Yeah. So
I go see parole officer. I talk to him. We do a little interview. I leave. Yeah. But I say about 12 days later, nigga, I'm on the phone with my wife. We arguing like a bitch. And she like, why you yelling? You just got approved for parole. Well, bring that back. You got approved, baby.
Yeah, no.
Say it one more time. That shit sexy the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Say it one more time. Baby, you got parole. Oh, this is sick.
That's the way you want to hear
Yeah.
it.
He didn't know.
I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know. But you know, your people on the outside, they gonna check. And she was checking that bitch every day, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They put that,
She can find that before you.
yeah. So I got approved for parole. So I gotta go to a program. So this is June, right?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna be at the program by September. I'll be home at the beginning of the year,
Yeah.
right? So about a month and a half go by, I catch change. And I'm like, okay, I'm gone.
Yeah.
They send my bitch at the Robinson unit. I'm on Robinson unit for 3 months.
What's Robinson Unit?
French Robinson unit, another maximum security, bro, just like you.
What part of Texas?
Abilene.
Oh, okay.
Nigga, I'm hot. I'm 7-8 hours away from the house, man.
Yeah.
I'm hot, nigga. My girl talking about she finna come up here and see me. You better not get on this road and
Hey,
come up here.
Hey,
So you rode there. What's going? You rode there. What's going? Oh, so I'm on Abilene. So I'm over here for 90 days for what? Man, anybody been to the penitentiary? No, that's some bullshit. I'm here 90 days for what? Man?
Yeah.
For what, bro? So I'm telling the warden, the captain, the majors, nigga, I'm hot. Nigga, like, what is they doing? So look, I'm here 90 days. I leave here, I catch chain, nigga. Come on, come and get me something on chain. I'm like, it was crazy because they had a nigga way over here, then they moved me over here in population where I wanted to be, nigga, for 2 days, where I wanted to be. They tell me I was on chain, yeah. I shoot the motherfucking Estelle unit. That's in Huntsville.
Damn.
So he came home.
So he.
I was home in Gatesville. Anybody know Gatesville? 30 minutes away.
You went from Gatesville to Abilene,
Gatesville to Abilene, dog,
and then from Abilene.
to Huntsville.
What the
You feel me? So
fuck?
now
How long was Huntsville?
Huntsville,
No.
Huntsville is by Houston. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
saying, how long was you at
On
Huntsville?
Estelle. So this how they
The
do.
last.
This how they
That
do.
was the last spot you was
Uh-uh.
at? Ah,
I'm not already made parole. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
look, you see what I said? I was here 3 months.
yeah.
You feel me?
Abilene.
I waited 2 months. Then I called chain. I was here 3 months. That's 5 months, right? Check this out. I'm on motherfucking Estelle unit, niggas. I get there. I get there. And they telling my wife that they called me like, yeah, well, he can't go to the program unit because he's a type 1 diabetic. He's been diabetic since he was a kid, and he need to be on a 24-hour medical unit. So what we're gonna do is they're gonna put him in changes, which is a 90-day program, a 3-month program. And what they were doing at the time, a lot of people that had FI6s, which is a 6-month program, they was putting them in changes, which is a 3-month program, and changing their FI to an FI3 and letting them go home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they put me in changes. I'm in changes all the way. I get put in changes in November, but you gotta understand what's going on. It's Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, all that shit right there.
Yeah.
So they out of school. So I was in changes for November, December, January, February, March,
Damn.
because of all them days we missed. Because of the holidays, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that made it go extra, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Made it go extra length. So in March, I'm finna graduate Friday. I'm finna graduate Friday, right?
Yeah.
Wednesday, I'm on chain.
So what now?
They send me to the 6-month program unit. They send me
6 months.
They send me the Largis. Anyway, Largis is in Beaumont, Texas. You feel me?
Yeah.
I go there anyway, nigga. You know what I mean? So I'm tripping. They like, well, you here and you ain't leaving no matter what. I don't care. You got diabetes, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
You here. So 5 months plus another 6 months is 11 months, right? Plus a month you gotta wait, which is about 12 months. Plus the other 5 months I just did from the 2 at Hughes and 3
I believe.
at Abilene at Roberts Unit.
Right.
Took me 17 months to get home after I made parole.
Damn. I didn't know it was like that. That's why I kept
I was
hearing you
hot.
was coming home for
Yeah,
a
my
whole
boy
minute.
said, bro, I was hot, nigga. When I finally made it home, it was unreal. Nigga, I was like, nigga, I ain't gonna never let nigga out.
Yeah, feel like it was real. Right?
I didn't know you did all that.
Yeah, I made parole in 21.
So that means you must have been at home long
I
time.
made parole in June 21. I ain't making home till 17 October.
I'm already sitting up, waiting for this man to come home. He supposed to been home way last year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
They had me,
I
bro.
didn't know
And then
you.
they got me on these rock and roll units.
So what was your last spot you was at?
Larry Gibbs, the program unit. You do 6 months in the program.
You did the whole 6?
Yeah, when you get there, they give you your date. So I got there in March. My date was for September. It was March 24th. Yeah, March 24th, and I completed the program September 24th.
Yeah.
Because I was cool with the counselors, nigga. They everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like I was a model. I fuck with everybody, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with everybody, and I programmed a little bit, but I did what I had to do to get on by, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you was trying to you was doing what you had to do.
So I really was having my way, you know. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know,
Larry
back
Gibbs.
end
Everybody know. Anybody been to Larry Gibbs? I ain't got to speak on it. So, it was turned up or whatever, but I was cool with the counselors, nigga. She got me a date in 10 days. Niggas was waiting months. It was niggas that was waiting 4-5 months. Y'all know I ain't lying. 4-5 months after they finished the program, nigga, to get their date to go home, nigga.
Damn.
I got mine in 10 days, nigga.
Yeah, that's
I got a date in 10 days to go home. 8 days after that 10 days. So I waited 18 days to go home.
Paid off to be who you being.
They look, I rap like a mother. The castle coming there, Big Travis. White lady, cool and all, nigga.
Yeah.
She like, Big Travis, rap one of them songs for me. And I get that home, we get to turn it up in that old nigga.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't bullshit, nigga. We had a good time.
Yeah.
That last 6 months went by fast. That was Estelle unit and that unit, my time went by real. That last little year I did there, my last year went by fast. I ain't gonna lie between them 2 units, but I ain't glorifying that shit. But if you gotta do some time, man, just stay busy and read like I did. Like I read like 4 books a week, and I ain't talking about no little thin ass and all these hood novels, nigga. I read books, nigga. I fuck with my favorite author. Probably right now be David Baldacci.
Yeah.
This dude crazy. Nah, but for real though, bro, we was just, you know what I'm saying? I came home, bro. When I came home, I was so excited about seeing everything that was going on. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, this nigga, Rico nigga, real nigga, he was writing me, shooting letters, everything, bro. Words of encouragement, bro.
Nah, for real.
You need shit like that, bro, when you in that penitentiary, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that shit right there will never go unnoticed in life.
Nah, for real, bro. I'm already knowing how.
You know what I'm saying? So that little them few letters he sent, bro, that shit meant the world to me, nigga, on God. You know what I'm saying? So my little nigga, JJ did that too, man. My little nigga Chapo Lee, they sent me letters, and they kept me relevant as far as they spoke on everything. They just, you know what I mean? Just was there for a nigga. When I left the event, I didn't care about what's going on in the streets so much as long as if it wasn't involving my people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So anything that wasn't, I'm not nosy like that. I got other shit in my mind. I don't care. Oh, what's kind of
Right. Right.
who got shot? Oh, okay, I don't care because that had nothing to do with me. You feel me? Or my people. So I'm worried about my family and my family only. That just, y'all feel like I'm fucked up about that, fuck it. But other than that, nigga, we was good. You know what I mean? I was good, man. I was okay. You know what I'm saying? Them letters help a nigga make it. You know what I'm saying? Like especially when niggas going down and shit like this. You never know. I might get on the phone, have a bullshit argument with my girls. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm locked up. You feel me?
Yeah.
And now I'm fucked up. Now I'm gonna take it out on one of these guards or one of these inmates. And I'm trying to come on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what you do now? Do you think this is comfortable?
What?
the whole reality thing that you do now, do you really think it's comfortable in your life? Like I rap and
Yeah, like what it is now is I'm just trying to get comfortable. You know what I mean?
I understand.
I'm trying to get comfortable. I put a post on Facebook recently. I was like, man, I'm done rapping for right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't remember what else I said, but he the only nigga that got it. Everybody else like, no, nigga, we
Let's
need
talk
you.
about that.
We need you. No,
Let's talk about that.
I'm not saying that
I'm done rapping.
done rapping. I say
Yeah.
I'm done rapping for now because this is a lot of stuff I gotta get together on myself because I don't know if you know if you might have been in jail and then you try to come home and do this, nigga, you really be institutionalized.
You still fucked
You feel
up.
me? I didn't know I was institutionalized. Other day I went to Big Binky Park to give away at the park.
Yeah.
I was walking around the sidewalk. The sidewalk go all the way around.
Yeah.
I'm walking around the sidewalk when I can cut right across this motherfucking grass. And I stopped and I looked at the grass, nigga, and I still kept walking on the sidewalk. My partner like, nigga, why you come over here, nigga? I said, I'm tripping. I walk off the grass, nigga. Then my mind said, pfft. I said,
you straight.
damn.
Yeah.
I put on Facebook, people didn't know probably what I meant. I said, nigga, I just walked across the motherfucking grass, nigga. I'm finally free, nigga. And the only thing people didn't understand why I was coming, they probably think I'm tripping. You know, they like, only people that really liked the status was some niggas I was locked up with. They liked the status because they understand where I was coming from. Like, because I was like, damn, because I was finna walk, and it's hot outside, and I'm finna walk all the way around this motherfucking sidewalk. You feel me? And I can cut right here across the grass like everybody else is doing. You know what I mean? I said, well, that shit crazy in the bitch. But I gotta get myself right. Like, I'm not right. Mentally, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm always on some good shit, but financially and shit like that,
Right.
and then physically because I'm going through a little shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That I don't really care to
Really
elaborate on.
cut you off, but a lot of people don't understand, man, to do this music shit, especially independent, it take a lot of, you know what I'm saying, money. It take a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? And if you got life and shit going on, it ain't no way that you can do both. You get what I'm saying?
That's how I had a jump start on it at first because I had been so focused on the grind, I had my bread up. So when I decided to start rapping, I had money to blow. That was second. Yeah, I could boom.
And that's really what people don't understand what you mean by what you're saying is that I need to go on and get my bag back right so it makes sense when I am rapping. Yeah. So when I'm rapping shit, I got the bread to pay for the video. I got the bread to pay for promotion. You know what I'm saying? I get exactly what you mean. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people like, nah, man, don't start rapping, man. Nah, man, that's not what a nigga's saying.
Like, I can go through my catalog right now. I got 50, 60 songs. That's not big enough for me because I like to choose. I might want to drop an EP, a mixtape, and an album. So I need at least, to me right now, what I'm on, I need at least about 20 more songs.
Yeah.
And I'll be good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll be all the way good.
Yeah. So right now, you started BSM. Speak on that.
I started that when I was locked up, right? Everybody know Hagon.
Yeah.
So I was locked up and I'm rapping on all these different units. I'm meeting a whole bunch of niggas that rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I came up with this thing called New Texas.
New Texas.
Now I heard, y'all remember when Atlanta came back out hot, they came out with New Atlanta.
Yeah.
So the thing about New Atlanta was, and if I'm lying, stop me. If you feel like I'm wrong, stop me. The thing about New Atlanta was, instead of us beefing, everybody come together, everybody eat, and everybody blow.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna support you. You gonna support me. We gonna support him. Everybody support each other from Atlanta.
They did that.
Everybody from Atlanta blew. So my thing with Texas is Dallas beef within each other, Houston beef within each other, but then Dallas and Houston niggas beef, Waco beef with everybody because we ignorant. Yeah. And then Fort Worth niggas beef. You know, everybody just beefing. But New Texas, my thing is I want to get all these niggas that want to do something and bring them together.
Yeah.
And we gonna start New Texas.
Make a coalition.
So when I did that, when I was locked up, I got like about 15 niggas I can on call right now that I talk to on a regular that's down for New Texas and BSM, Vacancy Mafia.
Yeah.
I came up the Vacuum Seal Mafia because shit, that's what I went to the pen.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
that's what it's gonna be.
That's what it
That's
was.
gonna be your branch.
Yeah.
Of what you of the New Texas.
Of the New Texas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Hat Gang
yeah,
is the
yeah,
label.
Yeah.
It's the foundation.
Yeah.
It's Hat Gang is the
Business.
it's the business.
Yeah.
VSM, New Texas are faces.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the
Which is
brand.
different brands and branches
Yeah.
off of Hat Gang. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we got VSM, Vacuum Seal Mafia. Everybody that breaking into the clique that was new we're gonna have to be VSM,
Yeah.
because Hat Gang is real sacred to
It's
me.
already locked
You
in.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's damn
So,
it, family.
That's family. So
Yeah.
it's niggas that might not like you.
I
So,
can't bring you around there.
I'm not gonna bring you around because that's set in stone. I know for a fact that each one of these niggas will bleed for me and die for me, and I do the same for them.
Yeah.
So VSM is the branch of that. So you gotta be through VSM. The only way you can reach to a Hat Gang level, you have to put years in with this shit, and everybody
Get
gotta
your
fuck with
feet
you.
wet. You get your feet wet with
Every-
VSM and really just trying to. You gotta see where a nigga
You come through
loyalty
this
at.
bitch
all
one
that.
day. If my money get right, and I got artists, and I can get them chains, they all start off with VSM chains, right?
Yeah.
When you see that same VSM artist nigga come through 5 years later, nigga, and he got a big ass Hat Gang chain on and look like he got it from CEO Pete, or you know what I'm saying, big motherfucker. That's because he's been loyal since day one. He never changed, he never switched. That's how Hat Gang is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's down with Hat Gang has been loyal to Hat Gang since day one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. So what artists under Hat Gang you see dropping first, or that you got coming?
Well, you know, Jack just dropped.
Okay, yeah, Jack, shout out to Jack.
He just dropped. You know what I'm saying?
Jack the Trapper.
We was Jack the Trapper. You know what I'm saying? Look him up, Spotify. He all over. On Instagram, Jack the Trapper. Facebook, Jack Yosami. Y'all go look him up. He live as fuck. He been live. You know what I'm
For
saying?
real.
And
Yeah.
my nephew, even though I still love you,
Yeah.
he was gonna be the next artist to drop. You know what I'm saying? But now we gonna do some family issues, but he's still gonna drop. He coming up. Shout out to VSM, Hat Gang, Draco.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what it is.
And see, but now, you know, I have an artist in Atlanta. GE.
Yeah, G.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He's still repping the Hat Gang. You know what I'm saying? He's a real one.
And he mad talented.
He's mad talented. He just got a movie script, a role, and his song is on the soundtrack.
That's dope.
It's gonna be on Netflix and Tubi and all that shit.
That's dope.
He got a movie role. He live in the bitch.
That's live.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to G, man.
His name GE Nunley on Instagram. Y'all look him up, man. You know what I'm saying? So he in Atlanta, he doing his thing. He got all kind of stuff going. He just dropped some new music. His shit so elevated, bro. He pop music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was the one I was gonna use to cross over. But right now I'm focusing on getting me together right now. So
Right.
I'm finna all this music I'm doing, I'm finna start dropping videos. We're finna start doing this shit slowly but surely.
Right.
I done did a couple shows. Shout out to Rico. He done got me out of the show. Knee broke down and everything.
Yeah. You was out there, man. Talk about that, man. How was that show, man?
I had fun.
Because you did like a 20-minute slot. A lot of people can't do that.
I did a 20-minute set. I can't believe I did it. You know what I mean? But I did it. Adrian!
Yeah.
I did it! You know what I'm saying? So I was crunk about that. Now, I had just hyperextended my right knee. So I'm supposed to be on crutches, you know what I mean? But me being the guy I am, I gotta show up and perform.
Yeah.
So I still got up and tried to do my little dance. I paid for it the next day though. But I was winded too, and I threw up in the parking lot.
Yeah.
I threw up in the parking lot when I went outside for the leave.
So he seen
I met Earl in the parking lot. All that water I was drinking, all that water came up. I met Earl in the parking lot, nigga. I was like, damn, nigga.
So what you think it was? You was drinking or?
No, I didn't drink no water.
Oh, okay.
It was just water.
Okay.
I ain't drunk no liquor. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But you know, it was kind of hot, and then
Yeah, it was kind of.
that was a long set.
That was a long set, cause you
And I'm a
went
big
through,
nigga.
and then you performed again during my set, or during my, when it was listening to the album. So, yeah, I appreciate you for coming out, man. I enjoyed that night for real.
Yeah, we had fun. Like it fucked me up when I had did the calling. I started out with the calling.
Yeah.
I can tell I caught everybody surprised. My surprise with that song. You know what I'm
you,
saying?
you fucked me up with it. I ain't
That
gonna lie
bitch
to you.
came on because that's like my biggest hit before I left. You know what I'm saying? It got over
Yeah.
10,000 views on Instagram, YouTube. So
Yeah, that was hard.
it did pretty good. You know what I'm saying? For a nobody. You know what I mean?
So then, like, what you feel like you got to do to like work on just yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you focused on health, or you focused on wealth, or
I
you
definitely gave up a lot.
Because I know how it is as a black man that got to provide. It ain't regular. You know what I'm saying? It's a different kind of like grind you gotta tap into.
I really gave up a lot, bro. Like I gave up everything. Like even the way I eat,
Yeah.
I stopped just eating crazy and eating too late. You know what I mean? I gave up the sodas. I
Right.
gave up the all the sweet ass candies and the snacks. You know what I mean?
What you ever thought about juicing? Like getting a watermelon, just juicing that bitch and
I've
putting
been-
it in cups and
I've
just
been thinking about doing that.
drink that and then do all the fruits, bro. And I'm saying that because my wife on that shit and we finna start doing it. And I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's different. You know what I'm saying?
It makes you know, anybody that know anything about greens and fruits,
Right.
it's like a positive.
Yeah.
And when it goes in your body, or if it's wrapped around anything that's hurt on your body, or if it's on anything that's any affection, it grabs anything that's
That
negative
bullshit out. Yeah.
and it pushes it out. You know what I mean?
Bro, we really supposed to be eating that type of shit anyway.
So I eat vegetables and fruits like on a
That's
regular.
really
Like
what we're supposed to eat.
I eat that, but you know, like in a lot of other places, nigga, like they don't have the problems we have in America because
Really, because you grab them.
you supposed to all that shit. Like you're a diabetic, all that shit bad for you. It just how much you eat. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
don't eat as much as this. Ain't nothing good. Like as far as my diabetes, everything I eat, drink, turns to sugar.
Yeah.
No matter if I eat wheat bread, if I eat brown rice, if I eat just regular.
So is that always a good thing, or it's a good thing and a bad thing?
My thing is, it could be a good thing if I was to work out with it. So that's what I'm trying to get back into now. Like when I was in jail, I had dropped a lot of weight, but I did it a good way.
Yeah.
You know, and I was healthy. My sugars was on point, nigga. I was taking a little insulin, like 20 units.
Right.
I wasn't taking shit, nigga.
Yeah.
But then I fucked up my foot. I had a sore on my ankle, and they told me it was a fungus. Dad's nurse gonna tell me you need to shower more. I said, bitch, I work in the library, whole education building.
Yeah.
Nigga, I shower twice a day. Nigga. Nothing but older women. They don't want no dirty nigga around them.
Nah,
You
for
feel me?
real. Yeah.
They fired people because he was. They fired one because he was musty. Like, man, you gotta go. He always musty. You know, women don't want. You know what I'm talking about? The older white women, they don't want to smell it. So I'm like, take bullshit. Then that bitch grew. It was real tiny like this.
Yeah.
That bitch grew like this. Then my whole side of my ankle bust open.
Damn.
It was Then when I had got to Hughes and she was like, I had put in a sitcom to see the doctor. I go see the provider, and when she seen me take my sock off, my whole sock was wet. She was like, what? I was like, man, I'm finna show you. And I pulled it down. She said, ooh, that's a Stasis ulcer. I said, what? You have an ulcer on your foot? I said, they told me it was fungus. She said, oh no, they misdiagnosed you. And she typed it in, and she turned the screen around, and it was what it was, a venous Stasis ulcer. So what that is, anybody know what an ulcer, people get them in their stomach. But if you're a diabetic, you get them on your feet or your leg, and you lose your leg. You lose your leg.
Dog.
You know what I'm saying? So when that hole busted open, it was about this big now. And it busted open. I'm not exaggerating. Anybody know I got big ankles. So that's not even big on my ankle. Dog. That bit busted open. Boom. Bro, I'm talking about pain. Bro, unbearable. So when I got to, that's when I figured out. This is why we told you I want to go. Like, why the fuck y'all got me on Robinson? You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm finna tell you why. This is what they did. So when I get to Robinson, they've been working on me. I had to go to Robinson unit because I had to go to a free world doctor in Abilene from the penitentiary.
For your ankle.
Yeah. But I thought they were gonna take me back off of it. They kept me right there in case my shit busts up again. But it healed. In Abilene, it's a doctor. It's a trauma center for like burn, like you mean how you burnt your hand and shit, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah,
specific for shit.
For shit like that's what you go in there for. People going in to get treated for shit like it's a trauma center. You know what I'm saying? All that. So I had to go see him. So when I go see him, they were like, God damn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They produce a little shit. I can't remember what it's called, like a little gel thing in the tube. And he said, we produce this in our lab. He said, this shit heals. He didn't say shit. He said, this stuff, I forgot what it's called, it was like an acronym. And he said, this right here heals you from the inside out quick. He said, if I cut myself shaving, I put this on it, put a tissue on, the next day it's just a little red dot, it's already closed. He said, I ain't got diabetes, so it'll take you a little longer, but it's going to heal faster. I said, all right. So they gave it to me. They put some of my shit, stuck that on there, and I had to go to motherfucking medical every other day, every 2 days.
Yeah.
To change that bandage and put that shit on my shit. They clean it, put that shit on that shit. Clean it, put that shit on that shit. So by the time I got to Estelle unit, my shit had closed.
Yeah.
But they stopped giving me my medicine that I was taking, so it had got what's that shit called? It got infected, but only on the outside.
Yeah.
The inside had closed up because of that gel shit. That shit bad. It closed from the inside out.
Oh,
so they put this little thing around my shit, like a boot, right?
Yeah.
And it's wet, and then it dries, and you keep it on for 4 days, and then they unwrap it and take it off. They did that 3 times.
Yeah.
Nigga, my shit brand new. You hear me?
Yeah.
My shit brand new. But it all was because when I was on Choice More, they misdiagnosed me. I almost lost my foot. I healed from the inside out. I went through some shit in that motherfucking tank.
Damn, bro. Damn, like a nigga hate to hear that.
That nigga took my cigarette back there. Let me see that lighter right there.
Nah, somebody left me some.
Let me see that lighter though. Yeah, but everything was good though, you know what I'm saying? That shit right there was serious though, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm done on that.
Yeah, that's crazy though, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, I be just still, bro. I don't really speak on this. Y'all getting exclusive. You feel me? Because I'm not no pity nigga. I don't want niggas be like, oh man, we gonna fuck with that nigga because of that. Nah, nigga, fuck with me because my music tight, nigga. Yeah. Fuck with me because I seem like I'm a real nigga. I don't give a fuck about this sick shit, nigga. I'm a soldier, nigga. I survived. That shit ain't gonna stop nothing, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You ask me a question.
Say, man, I can tell you this, dog. Whatever you doing, dog, you better do 100 on it. 100. Because I know what you're going through. I know that out the books.
Hey, shout out to Robert D, man. That's Robert D on the motherfucker.
I know what you're going through off the books. And I'm that nigga that really curve.
Yeah.
Some other niggas might be like, yeah, that's my dog. Yeah. But what about this situation?
Yeah, come closer right here. Come closer right here. Just like, nah, you ain't gotta get it. Like, just.
So you can hear, like, get back, like, what you doing.
Yeah, like right here.
It's like, what about this situation?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now you tell we sitting here, me, you, and Rico. We sitting here, we hearing the real facts.
Yeah.
People don't understand. It hurt me because I know, and I don't want to see it. And you still a young nigga.
Yeah.
I don't want to see it because it hurt. It hurt so bad.
Yeah, but we, look, check it out.
So we finna get ready to wrap the interview up, bro. Like, what you got coming though? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what the play is.
So the project I'm working on, is New Texas.
Okay.
I'm dropping the New Texas project. I got the New Texas project. I'm working on a mixtape called 100 Days and Running. I wrote this mixtape in jail when I had 100 days left in the penitentiary.
Okay.
That whole so fire. That's you heard I said fire.
Not fire, but fire, nigga.
That whole so fire that Yeah, you just went to out here, you know what I'm saying? But we got the new Texas, I got the 100 days running. I got Kinfolk Cannon. We working on an EP that we really done with. We just waiting on the artwork, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna drop
Shout
any
out to
day.
Cuddy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kinfolk Cannon, man, on Instagram, man. Look him up, fire. That nigga right there got that fire. That nigga live in the bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that nigga spit
But
that shit.
he be spitting that shit. He be saying that shit, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Shout out to Waco Tron, man. I fuck with that nigga. I like that young nigga, man. I've been fucking with that nigga since he was a young nigga.
Yeah,
Shout out to Cuddy Reek, man. That's my nigga. That's my brother. I love him.
100.
I don't know if y'all understand, nigga. Like, y'all niggas be on that. I be on that shit like, tell your nigga you love him because you never know. You know what I mean?
Nah, for
So
real, bro.
that's how I feel, nigga. I've been big on that. You know what I mean? Fuck all that extra
Yeah.
shit niggas be saying. I got them projects coming out, and I got my manager, ATM, Julius Archie on Facebook.
Yeah.
Always talking money, ATM badass on Instagram. Y'all go look him up.
Yeah,
He got something going on right now where he trying to put trying to put a little tour together for us. You know what I'm saying? For
Yeah.
me and a couple of the artists on Boost Label. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
So we working on that right now. And
Yeah.
shit, he be working for me, man. He done put me in. Shout out to them niggas, man.
I done seen you in the mix, man. I seen you in
Shout
the
out
mix
to him
before,
and Boosie,
man.
man.
I done seen you. You done
and
met some of Boosie people, huh?
and my nigga Bags, man, Money Bags 22, man, on Instagram, nigga. Y'all go follow that nigga. Hey, that's a real nigga. Them niggas showed me some. They turned me up on my birthday, man, in Houston, man.
That's dope.
I had fun, man. Like Bags hell, boy. I fuck with that nigga the long way. That nigga like, hey, that nigga Bags hell, boy.
Yeah.
He ain't got no chill, nigga. But his son, them, they be on the Instagram shit, like, you know what I'm saying, doing the Instagram videos and shit.
Yeah.
Funny Nike shit, them niggas live.
Yeah,
I should have got some pictures with them niggas for Boss, you know what I'm saying?
right.
I wasn't even thinking about it. Shout out to my son Boss, man. He told me to give him a shout out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them Gators.
Gators.
Nah, for real, man. Hey, man, I appreciate you, bro. We're going to tap in for a part 2, you know what I'm saying? You know how we do. I just want to come in and chop it up with you, man. Get it back rolling, you know what I'm saying? I just want to give people a platform to pop their shit, you know what I'm saying? Get out their chest. Anytime you want to, you know what I'm saying, interview, you know what I'm saying? Holla at me, bro. I got you.
I promise you, this mixtape and this album that's coming out and this EP coming out, y'all niggas, but y'all don't even understand. Y'all don't even understand what's gonna happen with this shit and how I'm finna drop it. It's finna be phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? So y'all ain't gonna have no choice but to look. Or whoever want there, the features finna go up. So I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit.
Nah, for real, bro. They got to play, bro. It's just, you know, they just need to, you know.
I need to hit them with a couple visuals. You know what I'm saying? See, they ain't seen me since I've been home, really. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
they ain't really heard me neither. You know what I mean? They heard a couple songs. They got to know I got the song with you, The Real Waco.
Yeah.
Cam KT, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, we're gonna shoot that video. It's gonna be crazy, bro.
That's gonna be dumb.
It's gonna be crazy. You snapped on that hoe, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That's definitely one of my favorite interludes on the whole album, bro. Like,
I like that big nigga. The big nigga that say, I'm gonna make him jump with this on that song you got.
It's
That big nigga that performing at your show.
IXO.
IXO.
Yeah. IXO hard, bro.
I like him, boy.
He did that interlude for Cap.
For Cap, yeah. He said Cap 100 times.
He got it.
Blame it on Nick.
Blame it on Nick hard.
I'm fucking with, and you know I'm fucking with Maker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Maker. Yeah, I want to hear you and Maker on me. You and Maker. We gotta do something.
I want to do a song with him because he got that industry sound. He industry as fuck.
He do. Bro, man, I be telling that nigga, bro, it's crazy, bro. Don't be worried about none of this shit. He be worried about this shit. You see what I'm saying? Like this, you know, Waco ass shit, this shit.
I believe it.
Ain't nobody heard it yet, bro.
You came from the little shit. When he was at that show and he was spitting that shit, and I was like,
he's hearing that nigga right.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I said, that nigga saying that shit.
I told him, bro, he next up, bro. Really, he the nigga, bro.
He industry as fuck, nigga. He don't even know he got the look. And he from Atlanta, right?
Nah, he from Arkansas.
Oh, Arkansas.
Yeah, he from Arkansas. Yeah, the nigga next up, man.
Bro,
shout out to 501 Maker, man.
Hey, Maker live, man. I can't wait to do a song with that nigga.
Yeah, man. But shit, I appreciate you, bro, man. We're gonna get up out of here, man.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
That was live right there.
Mhm.
That was live.